There are some golden new options to choose from at the movies this week, among them the delightful new rom-com The Wedding Banquet. Filmmaker Andrew Ahn brings a timely update to Ang Lee's 1993 film, casting Oscar nominee Lily Gladstone and SNL's Bowen Yang as gay friends whose respective partners Kelly Marie Tran and Han Ji Chan decide to marry each other for mutual benefits, only for things to go hilariously and even poignantly wrong in ways that will have you both laughing and crying in equal measure, which you'll get to experience when the film arrives in cinemas this Friday. And stay tuned later this week for not just my review of the film, but also an exclusive interview with Andrew Ahn himself, which paid Patreon subscribers can now watch a whole 24 hours earlier than anyone else. So go to patreon.com/filmfeeder now to subscribe if you haven't already, and watch me have a nice chat with Andrew before the rest of the world. Also coming to cinemas this week is The Surfer, a deranged psychological thriller starring Nicolas Cage as a man who confronts a cult of bullies whilst trying to surf on a secluded beach. The Uninvited is a sharp comedy of errors that satirises the vapid Hollywood lifestyle of a cast that includes Walton Goggins, Rufus Sewell and Pedro Pascal. Riefenstahl takes viewers on a journey through the controversial life and career of Leni Riefenstahl, the filmmaker behind some of Nazi Germany's most chillingly effective propaganda films. Motel Destino takes place at an erotic hotel in Brazil where a runaway falls into a tryst with its enigmatic owners. The Extraordinary Miss Flower sees Icelandic musician Emiliana Torini becoming inspired to create an album based on the letters of a mysterious woman. Ocean with David Attenborough is a sprawling dive into some of the world's most beautiful watery landscapes as narrated by the legend himself. Seeking Mavis Beacon is about two filmmakers embarking on a journey to find the elusive face of an influential typing software. And Bird Eater is the dark and feral Australian psychological horror about a young woman encountering toxic male types at her fiance's bachelor party. Finally, showing at home this week is Nonnas, the heartfelt Netflix comedy drama starring Vince Vaughn as the owner of an Italian restaurant who hires local grandmothers as his staff. Prime Video's The Assessment is the dystopian sci-fi thriller that finds Elizabeth Olsen dealing with an unhinged Alicia Vikander during a week-long determination to see if she's suited for parenthood. And available to digitally rent or buy is Wick is Pain, a feature-length documentary on the making of this century's most influential action franchise. Speaking of action, specifically the stunt-heavy kind, this week we'll be launching an all-new podcast episode celebrating the world of stunts with special guest JD Duffield, but you can head over to patreon.com/filmfeeder right now to hear it before anyone else. Visit the Film Feeder website to read even more about the films on this week's movie menu. But for now, thanks for watching, please like and subscribe for fresh menus every week, and I'll see you next time.